What's the craziest thing that you've seen a dog eat? Like when you guys do foreign body surgeries? Okay, guys, before we start, go subscribe, like, and comment. Or you can like, comment, and subscribe.
Any order. You could
or comment, subscribe, and like.
Yeah.
Any
of those. So
whatever you feel like it, but do all 3.
Do you see my little thing at the bottom?
I love
did that
it.
for you.
Yeah.
Is it a good color? Do we like the
I like the color.
I like the color.
Teal. This is what you thought the Philadelphia Eagles colors look like when you were like, oh, it's like a teal, right? I'm like, that's not a teal.
No. It's a dark...
That's a terrible... What?
It's a dark teal. Eagles. It's still teal.
No, it's not a dark... I wouldn't consider it a teal.
Wait, the Eagles colors are green and black. We know this, right?
Yeah, but it's got a blue in the green.
Green and white.
What?
The green has blue in it.
It is straight up forest green, or it is straight up Kelly green. Those are the colors.
Definitely not Kelly.
You can't fight it. Are you from Philadelphia?
Yeah, it's a...
I'm telling you, there's blue in it.
She's in New York.
Is she what?
Listen,
okay, well, you get a pass. You get a pass then. That's fine.
Whoever's
well, no,
watching
she's
this,
still trying to argue. She's still trying to argue with you.
Oh,
yeah, but I'm gonna
die on this hill.
I won't rip you a new one.
Right. She's saying she'll forgive me for continuing to.
Yeah.
Football is fun.
I mean, teacher arm. Look at that. Remember when the teachers would write on the blackboard and they'd be like,
Okay, can I just say something? I just want to... Wow. Okay. I do just want to apologize about the anglerfish from last episode, because it was like the first day that I saw the picture, and I think I judged too harshly on physical appearance.
Are you apologizing to him?
Her, it's a female.
Her. Oh,
it was a female. Yes, I'm gonna apologize because I said it was so scary, and what in the actual hell, you know? And then you guys were like, "No, it's cute." I'm like, "Are we looking at the same fish here?"
I mean, it is scary looking.
It's scary looking, but then it came out about the poetry and her like wanting to see the light. Oh, you don't know about this?
No. What came
I think I definitely heard about this. Somebody showed me.
You were gonna say it ends up it was really small.
Well, yeah, so it's tiny.
It's
right?
so small, which is so fucking cute. I don't care what anyone says. Something that's scary looking, that's that big, is fucking adorable.
Definitely automatically cute.
I'm not even joking anymore. I'm not being ironic. I am in love with that little thing.
This big. Yeah. But, so they were saying, I can't believe you didn't hear about this. It's been all over. So they're saying that it's like a poetic justice or poetry because she wanted to see the light before she died. Because she lived in the darkness, and they're doing it as like a metaphor.
She has a light on her head.
But like to see the sunlight.
I'm not buying
the real light. Real light. So everyone's like, all the women are like on TikTok crying about this fish. Like, no, I'm serious. They're like literally sobbing.
Well, remember Grace was like, "This is making me so sad."
Yes. Grace was very upset about it, but she probably felt the emotions of like.
She felt the poetry of it without even knowing.
She felt the poet. Yeah, but it was like, oh, it lived in the darkness and it just wanted to see the light one time before it died, so it like surfaced. But really, it was probably just really sick.
I was gonna say it's a really cute story, but like, odds are it probably went too high or something.
The photographer was saying that, you know, it looked disoriented and lost. I'm like, yeah, because...
I feel like it looks like that anyway, though. It's kind of just like...
how dead eyes feel and look.
That is such a good impersonation of the fit. I'm not... Can you do it again?
That's great.
Oh, man, that was spot on. Wait, but yeah, I just wanted to apologize because, I mean, everyone was like, "Oh, the fish is so cute." Now it's harsh looking, right? Like, I don't.
Also, other people were saying it was cute.
A lot of people were saying it was cute, but
that makes me happy.
Me, I need.
Scared.
Yeah, it is scary looking. Like, I don't want to judge on physical appearance.
You weren't attracted to that fish.
No.
Okay. All right. I mean,
it's a no for me. It's gonna just be a hard no for the fish. For me,
you want to kiss that fish?
I'm not gonna kiss that fish. No.
Are you sure?
Remember, it's this big though.
Its mouth was extremely inviting, though.
You're
We probably, later in the episode, like, you should show the people your turkey impression.
Oh, I mean, like, you're bringing it up now, though, like.
I know, but we gotta wait for Juliet to come back. Well, I'll see what she thinks.
About my turkey. I'll do it if you also try to do it again.
Okay. I just don't think I'm cut out to make turkey noises. You know,
I think you could if you put your heart into it. You know.
I was saying about Halle's turkey impression.
Yeah, we should definitely do it.
Yeah.
I tried and I couldn't. Right? I think I was laughing too hard.
I was laughing way too hard.
Yeah. I think it was Grace who tried the hardest out of.
She definitely tried the hardest. Yeah.
She definitely did. If I get that video, can we clip that in here?
Yeah, I have
from that night. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, make sure it's okay with Grace, but I'm sure she'll be fine with it.
She'll be fine with it. I'm not sure of anything.
Do it again. Please stop. Wait.
Watch the structure.
Watch the structure, everyone.
Grab it.
I can't. There's no way.
Are you hitting this when you do it?
That's not that bad. That's not that bad.
It wasn't.
No, I'm like moving my whole jaw, like
with your hand,
with my skin.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
You know, like.
Oh wait.
No.
It's good.
We have to.
This was better than last time. This was better last time.
Oh yeah, last time I
couldn't even talk last time. I was crying.
Yeah.
Wait. Ready? Like.
Yeah. I was laughing so hard.
I'll get there.
That's a good one. It's a good one.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
So Halle, Halle is my friend.
I see what you mean, Juliet. About the way that she says my name.
Yeah,
Halle.
I was telling her. I thought her name was Haley this whole time, and you were just saying it like Halle because sometimes you just say shit weird.
It's my Philly accent, but like.
Yeah, that's what I said, and I was like, sometimes I'm like, is that a Philly accent, or is it just Ashley just saying a word weird?
So wait, how do you say your name? I've been talking to Haley since I met you.
Wait, say it again.
Haley just now.
Haley.
Yeah.
Hallie.
What is going on?
But you've always said Hallie.
Well, now
I thought you were saying Haley.
Now we're thinking about it too much. They're thinking about it too much.
Haley.
It's gonna be a down on all fours.
Hallie.
Maybe that one. Yeah.
Maybe that one. Hallie.
Hallie.
If you look at the spelling of it, it's like, okay, Hallie.
Yes.
Holly.
It is, the spelling of it makes you want to say it a different way.
Oh, a different way.
No, like then it's actually said.
My phone.
Like,
so
I'm more confused than when we started.
Haley. You all can call me whatever version of my name you would like.
I'll probably switch it up because like that's
perfect. That's fine.
So me, Hallie, and our friend Sam have a group chat, and because Hallie spells her name Halle, my phone always liked to change it to Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Like it would just automatically change it to Hallelujah. It'd be like, oh yeah, me and Hallelujah are coming, and I'm like, oh my God.
You should tell people that's your full name.
You should.
Your name is short.
But you could call me Haley for short.
I knew a girl named Kirsty once, and her name was also Christy, because she just gave up on trying
to correct people.
So she literally used the name Christy, like she had it written on stuff or whatever, because she was just like, there's no point.
Like, what? Speaking of names, okay, so Hallie is a friend of mine, and she is a vet tech. So you work in the veterinary field. So we thought it'd be cool to ask Hallie some questions. And since we're on the topic of names,
well, yeah, you guys have pets that come in with weird names, right?
They do have weird names.
Ashley gave me one that had me dying for some reason because it made no fucking sense.
I think we said it on the podcast, but it was like
see you when I see you.
No, it's Sweetwater. I'll see you when I see you, or something like.
Wait,
like
what?
That was the name of a cat.
No, it was the name of a dog. It was like full first name. I think it was like a breeding dog, but it was like Sweet. And I said I can't put that in my machine. Like I can't put that full name in my machine. But it was like Sweetwater
see you when I see you, or like I'll see you, something like that. I'm pretty sure it
That
was like I'll
is
see you when I see you.
extensive.
I feel like that would be. Do breeders have like weirder names?
No,
I feel like
no,
breeders
they,
are a little weird.
breeders
in
make
general.
I
them
feel like breeders are
super
weird. Some
simple
breeders are
so that
weird.
they can keep track of all the animals.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So they'll like make a litter like a group of something like.
But like, what about the mom's name?
Different cheeses will be the
Right.
names so that they have like.
Oh
you know,
yeah. So I see that like on if I go on Pet Finder.
Yeah.
I'm mad because I meant to get that
Which would be
name from
cute.
my friend Jessie, and it was the craziest name I've heard. And I was like, yo, can you send that to me? And she's like, yeah. And she did it. It was like Sir Larry, Jack in the Box, Frank, like some like crazy long.
I have had some long ones. Like when my last hospital was like Saint Ray of Old, and it was a cat. And it was
Saint Ray
cute,
of
but I was like,
Old?
Saint Ray of Old. I was like, I don't know.
That
And
sounds
then
like the lyrics of a
this guy had
Christmas
like
song.
7 cats, and they all had like names that were
What was
Bob of
what's
the Sea or like some weird thing.
Bob of the Sea. Toby, do you want your name to be Bob of the Sea from now on? I think you do. Yeah. Bob of the Sea. Should we do
It's
it?
Bob
great.
of
We'll
the
talk later.
Sea?
Here we have, I think it's another cat, and his name's Fat Boy, and that's
That's a
pretty
good
cute. Then we have another cat. They named him Prozac.
Is he on Prozac? Like the pet
I
version
don't
of Prozac?
think so. I don't think so. The mom might be though.
For sure.
Yeah.
I can't stand when people name their pets like if their pet's name's Ronald and then they come in with like Ronald the second and then Ronald the third. I'm like,
Oh, like
Or-
they're getting new pets and they keep
Like they
naming
keep
it.
naming
Yeah.
yeah, I don't like when
Yeah.
they do that.
no,
That's not healthy.
Because you're not getting the same dog over and over
It's
again.
not the same dog.
It might be the
It's
same
like-
breed, but it's a different dog. Let the dog have its own life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is weird.
Stop
Do you
naming
know
it
anyone who
afterwards.
actually? So people do that a lot.
Yes.
Dead
Not a
Prince
lot.
was-
I don't think it's super common, but I've seen it where it's like Sparkles 2 and it'll literally be like 2. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
why?
And then Sparkles was the name of the cat they had before, and
Yeah.
Sparkles died, so they got a new one and named it
yes,
Sparkles
and named
too.
it Sparkles 2. But 2, they didn't even just, I mean, it's just.
I guess that's better than just naming it Sparkles.
Or
without the
I
2.
also hate when they name the cat's Kitty. I don't know why. I'm just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
really? Out of all that, you go Kitty?
No, that would drive me
We
crazy.
definitely have a cat named Cat. For sure.
Cat, see, that's different, though. I think I'm
How?
okay with that.
It's like you naming a dog.
That's better
Yeah.
than... So, to me, a cat named Cat is better than a cat named Kitty.
The name that I hate the most for any cat or dog is Brody. That name makes me
Brody?
want to throw up. Yeah, I hate
Okay.
it.
Do you get
Disgusting.
Brodies a lot?
There's a lot of Brodies, man.
It's a lot of Bellas, a lot of Lunas,
Oh yeah.
a lot
Yeah.
of Sophies.
What
Like
about,
those are.
Lily?
Oh yeah, lots of lilies.
This one time I was doing an echo on this cat, and I'm like writing down the name, and its name was something fluffy, and I was like, oh okay, I wonder if it's gonna be like a domestic long hair. It's gonna have comes in completely hairless, no hair, and I said, oh, I want to meet your mom or
It's
dad.
actually
because
it's actually way more funny.
That's good, yeah.
That seems like super
That
funny.
is
And
good.
I feel like with people names for pets, like it has to match the animal, because like there are some that's like Frank, and then it just doesn't look like a Frank,
I
or like
agree.
Joe.
Or it has to not match at all.
No, like it's for me, it's gotta match. If it doesn't match,
But what
at
about like
all,
a big like bulldog that's named like Princess or something? Not that, because I'm sure that happens all the
Okay,
time.
I see what you're saying.
That's
know what I
great.
mean?
Okay, okay,
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
yeah.
Oh,
Have you ever had an owner come in with a pet that had the same name as them?
That's
Oh, that's a good question.
I mean, I would hope not, but I guess
Yeah.
it's also like with cats. I feel like it doesn't even matter what the fuck you name them.
no. Cats don't care about
No.
you or really.
They do know
anything.
their name though. I mean, my cat's
Yeah.
name is Amai, and I call him Butthole more than I call him his actual name.
Yeah,
Butthole.
He is Butthole.
I mean
yes.
he is a butthole probably,
He
right?
does. He has a
He's
butthole.
He has a
He
butthole
has
and
one.
probably is one too.
Yeah.
and he is one. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Makes
so
sense.
I was telling, I don't think you believed me when we were talking about this, but I was telling Juliet about how sometimes when dogs or cats are really, really hairy, you can't really see the butthole, so you just kind of, like for the temperature, you just kind of gotta like jab the thermometer and then until there's no resistance. And then Julia
Sometimes,
was like, "There's no way." I'm like,
sometimes you can't see, like even if you move all the hair out of the way, like you're trying to hold up the tail and trying to put this stuff in, and you know you just gotta like make an estimated
you're like,
area.
"Yes, your butthole's probably."
It's
right
usually
about
below the tail.
there.
Yeah. Hope for the best.
Yeah.
And that you get it first try, because they don't like it very much.
I wouldn't either if you're like jabbing my.
Yeah.
Like, all next to your
butt.
butthole, like
Yeah,
before
it's
putting
you're
it
like-
in. It's
I feel
making
like
You're
you
like
feel
holding it in there, and you can just see that they're trying to poop it out.
Oh no!
Just like,
I didn't even think about that.
yeah.
That makes sense, though.
Yeah,
With you doing ultrasounds and stuff, you probably don't have to stick many thermometers up butts.
I don't stick any.
All right.
None?
No, no. What's the craziest thing that you've seen a dog eat? Like when you guys do foreign body surgeries?
Recently, there was a dog that came in because it had eaten like an entire 8-foot like oxygen tube, like you know, like the oxygen
Oh my
like
God, yeah.
cannulas, like and the whole tube. It ate
Yeah.
that whole freaking thing
Wow.
It just
into like
blows-
into like little pieces, and then we made it vomit it up, and it was like mounds and mounds of like little pieces of this
The
tube
plastic?
that we had to string together to measure to make sure we got it
Oh,
all.
Got all of it. Oh my god.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
So
That was
what
probably
would
tiny.
happen if you didn't get all of it? Is that something that would just pass through a system?
It depends how
Or
much was
bugs,
left.
it's when they call me.
I mean, it's not, yeah. It's-
Or it would like clump together and then get stuck somewhere,
Mm.
and then they would, I mean,
Need a
need
surgery.
Yeah, there's
That's
been
why we make them vomit it up right away. Usually it's
pacifiers are like a big one.
I know.
Pacifiers are a big one.
tampons. We have this one dog that won't friggin' stop eating tampons.
Yeah, I had a dog that ate tampons. He had to
Ridiculous.
have surgery.
Yeah,
Ace.
it's wild.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was
Retainers,
scary.
wrappers,
Mine ate
underwear,
underwear.
underwear.
Well, see, that's the here's
socks,
the thing,
socks
right?
all the
Socks
time.
are a big one, yeah. So here's the thing with that. It's like scents. So I get it, right? The scent of, oddly enough, underwear, tampons, and like socks.
Right.
Like,
dogs
fine.
are gross.
Fine, they're gross. But like the
And
oxygen
bad
tube.
behavior.
Yeah, that's true. The oxygen tube, like what happened?
Yeah, why was that appealing?
Like when dogs eat certain like things, like I don't understand when. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, pica, I
this
guess
one-
they have pica.
This one I'm not sure. I think it
it
was
might
like
have been fun to chew on, and then the eating just came
It's-
after it was chewed.
possible boredom.
I think texture chewing.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't about flavor.
As far as we know, I mean, I've never tasted an oxygen tube.
I
Maybe
mean,
we should
plastic
try
is
it.
Maybe
on
they're
a
fucking
unappealing
delicious.
Maybe
We don't know.
for
maybe we're
any
just
living
missing
creature
out.
to consume.
Yeah,
We're probably missing out.
right. Because we're not
Hard.
eating oxygen tubes.
We're not eating oxygen tubes.
If
Okay,
anyone
what
has
other-
tasted an oxygen tube, comment.
yeah, comment and let us know.
Let us know the level of deliciousness.
Let's see. So I was talking to obviously my cousin because I talk to her every day, but we're talking about veterinary stuff because we're having Halle on, and she said, "Imagine someone takes their hobby horse to the vet."
That's good.
Oh my god.
I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh my
Some
god!"
of those girls in those videos look like they would do that, though.
Like I was like, "I'm
I
gonna try to
promise
do
you-
it as a bit for the."
I will quit.
Yo,
You would quit if that happened?
if someone brought
I
on
would
their
quit.
hobby horse,
Once Ashley gets into
Yeah.
the hobby horsing and she's like all about it, and she's
Yo, yeah,
winning
I
all the
will be.
competitions, everyone's like,
Yeah.
oh, there's that hobby
Number one.
horse lady.
Mhm.
Can I bring you my horse to get checked
When
out?
she brings it in,
like so.
and it's named See Ya When I See Ya.
She goes and does an ultrasound on the stick.
I'm like, something's wrong with my hobby horse.
It doesn't have
That's
intestines.
Doesn't have anything. Look at that.
I wonder if I could do that. Just pick a vet hospital that I don't go to that doesn't know me, and
see if
just
they,
like,
play along.
yeah, somehow
That'd be
have like
nice.
a GoPro or something on, and just be like, guys, I think something is wrong with my horse.
That's a good
Mhm,
like
mhm.
that's a fine line though, because I wonder if you know sometimes like you should just play along with stuff if someone's like crazy.
Yeah.
I wonder if
they would like take your horse to the back and
and come out and say it's fine.
And then just charge me.
Yeah, and charge you out the ass. Like, actually, we had to do surgery. I couldn't reach out to you because it was just an emergency. It all happened so fast. Things were going downhill.
It's going to be 2,500 for the surgery.
And we want to keep them overnight, so it's going to be into an oxygen tube.
See you when I see you. It's
misbehaving.
Dang.
Yeah.
What if they tried to help you and they came out and they were like,
"We're
sorry, your horse didn't make it."
Like, hey, sit down for a second.
They're like,
I hate to be the one to break
this.
You should
move on. You should move on.
You should get another hobby horse.
I was just gonna say, do you want it cremated?
Yeah.
Or...
Do you want a nose print? We can maybe do, or stick print. Stick prints in the clay. There's something in the veterinary field that we say, and it's like, when an animal's like really decrepit, we're like, oh, it's a TTJ. But like that's like vet techs have very dark humor. Transfer to Jesus.
Oh, I like that.
Have you heard that, Haley?
I recently heard that.
Oh yeah, it's a thing. Mm-hmm.
That wasn't a thing at my last hospital. I only heard it here.
But the reason I love vet tech so much is because of their dark humor. Because I also have dark humor, so like, it's
you can't not.
Yeah.
Well, is it dark? Here's my thing: is it dark humor, or is it just that you're used to that stuff happening all the time? Because if you experience like things that are sad to other people all the time, it's not going to stay really sad for you.
Yeah.
So it moves into the territory of like regular stuff that you deal with, and then you can joke about regular stuff.
I guess it's kind of
humor.
both.
I think it's more like EMTs and stuff. The same thing. Like they see it so much
because we see it all the time. Is why we have to make it humorous. I think, like we somewhat choose to do it that way because it's easier than being sad and crying all the time. I had to take a break from doing like behavioral euthanasias.
Yeah.
Because they were just
explain what that is too.
Really hard. It's like you're literally euthanizing because of behavior.
Yeah.
And not any medical issue. Like, it's not dying, like there's nothing wrong with it, like it's not suffering. Besides the fact of maybe like it can't be with anybody or any other animal besides one singular person.
Yeah.
Or it has attacked multiple people and like literally like the law won't allow it to live anymore. Like those ones.
I mean those are tough. Behavioral use are tough.
They're just really hard.
Yeah.
I had to talk to this guy for like 10 minutes. Like I felt so bad for him. I still have, because I took his dog's leash and collar because he didn't want it. And they were like pretty nice, and I was going to donate them to the ASPCA, and I haven't gotten around to it yet, and they're still sitting in my car.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
So after that one, I was like, I'm not doing any more for a while.
Yeah. Euthanasias are hard. You guys have it hard when you do that. Like I'm lucky I don't have to do that because I don't think I could. Like I don't think I could handle it.
Yours is hard in a different way. Like you discover not great things a lot.
No, but I'm so used to it that it's just like I remove myself emotionally because I can't. If I got sad every time I was like, oh, this dog has cancer, I wouldn't be able to do my job correctly. Yeah. So I'm like, oh yeah, it has cancer.
Yeah, move on.
Like, the only time I've ever
feel sad though.
Yeah. The only time, because I don't know them, right? And I'm like, well, here's this, because you could have a splenic mass, right? Which, get it removed for a foreign body, right? Like, dog comes in with foreign body. I find the foreign body. They take it out. Dog's great. Saving lives over here, right? But, like, if it's really, really sick, the only time I think I've ever gotten really, really emotional is before COVID, when they would let the owners come in the room, and they would find cancer. Like, I would, find a mass, and then the doctor would be like, yeah, it's got a mass. And tell the owner, and the owners would just lose it. And I'm like, oh God. But now, like, since COVID, they really don't let the owners come in, which, I'm fine with it.
Yeah. So you don't have to be
so
there
much
when
better.
you're told about it. Like, if you find cancer in a dog, you don't have to be there with the
No, it's
dog
like,
owner.
it's literally, I do my ultrasound, and then they take it. Like, then like Haley and Sam usually help me on Thursdays. So like they'll bring the dog in or cat, I'll do the ultrasound, and then they take it back.
Swap it out with a different animal.
The animal again. So no.
Do you have to? Are they all sedated when you do an ultrasound?
No.
Depends on what you have to look for.
Like maybe 10% get sedated, but really, really bad ones. If not, no one's sedated. Which is why like cats have kitty. I'm trying to figure out what to say because they have kitty minutes, right? So they give me like.
Wait, they have what?
Kitty minutes.
They're called kitty minutes.
Yeah.
Like you only have a certain amount of time before they start to get like really antsy and like.
And then try to rip your face off.
And, yeah.
That's funny.
Trying to get away, trying to run.
It's called kitty minutes, which sounds cute. You're like, oh, kitty minutes, minutes of kittens, but it's not that at all.
It's cute until it ends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Run out.
I've had a cat
until you die.
Like run up the wall. I literally watched it run up the wall, and I never ran so hard. I didn't even run out of the room because you can't open the door. So like I ran into the corner and I was just standing there like in the corner facing, like I was in timeout. I was just like, because the techs were in there. I was like, did you get it? Is it good? And they were like, we're going to sedate this cat. I said, I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Because those type of animals, they need sedation. Like really, really aggressive dogs. We do try it with a muzzle. Like we'll muzzle the dogs and then try to get them off. But if they're so crazy, like I can't get good images, so it's not even diagnostic. So it's like
they'll just be moving the whole time.
Yeah,
and
that's
also,
what I was thinking.
They're stressed out too, like
exactly.
So we don't want to like make them not be able to breathe because they're freaking out so much. Like that's not fun for them either.
Yeah. I think the only animals I really don't like doing are like Siamese cats because they just talk the whole time. Like they're so cute, but they're like meow, 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 meow. I'm like, are you stop? I'm like, I
they're
get
like
it.
staying still. You mean they're still and they're just talking?
Yeah, they just talk, but like it
like
every contracts its like stomach, so it's like I'm like. They're like meow, 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 meow. I'm like, can you just shut the fuck up?
There's I'm sure, Haley, you've seen there's a lot of videos of like vet techs acting out how different dog breeds behave. I figured we could pull one of those up.
Oh hell yeah! Okay, we probably can't put this in the channel, but you please tell me you've all seen a turtle's orgasm.
Oh, where it's like.
It's like Hallie, you've never seen it
with the shoe or something, isn't there? Wasn't the first one I saw was a video?
So it's mating with a shoe, but they do the same thing. Can you pull it up for Hallie? You don't have to put it in, but yeah.
All right, you could see this, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You have to unmute it though.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can't hear it.
You can't?
Oh.
Oh, why not? I'll just do the noises for you.
No.
That's exactly what
is that really what it sounds like?
Yes.
Wait, why can't we hear it?
That's
let me try it again. No?
No.
What the hell?
Should I try to do it? That's exactly what it sounds like, though.
It is a really cute noise, I have to say, regardless of what it's kind of freaking cute.
Okay, hopefully my AirPod won't just kidding.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
That sounds like a fart.
I'm not.
Oh. Was that a turtle having sex?
I can't hear it.
It was, yes.
Or was it a my
trying to have
yeah. Trying,
attempting.
with a shoe. I think you would have Nick play it for Hallie on your phone.
All right. Turtle trying to flip.
Mm-hmm.
I want to find the exact video you had out. Yo!
Like, Juliet's impression was, like, spot on.
Wow. That's wild. We're getting
there we go. We can hear it.
Okay, I had to close the window and open a new one, so that's not so bad.
Another one.
Yep.
Okay. Get the towel.
Yep. That's a pit.
That's so cute.
So I took Toby. Toby, can I tell them about your nails at the vet? I took Toby to the vet to get his nails clipped. He used to let me do it, and then for some reason he just decided to stop letting me. So I was like, all right. So I took him there. He screamed like a human female. I just want to show this dog's acting skills. He has an overdose or something and has a seizure. I mean, he's not seizing, but he's like dying, and he does such a good job.
The dog?
Yeah. But he does, though, like... Oscar, look at him! With his tongue out on the floor. Shaking him and stuff, and he's not getting up.
Wow.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
That's amazing, is it not?
Yeah, but it's kind of sad.
Nothing?
It is sad.
It is good. Oscar, give him an Oscar.
Right?
He does. Standing ovation.
Lots of treats for you.
All the treats. Then one more question. Do you have like a not favorite patient? Like one that sticks out where you're like...
Yeah. There's just like poodly doodly thing.
Yeah.
A poodly doodly.
Yeah, poodly
Those fuckers,
doodly.
they're everywhere now.
lady.
What is that?
They're crazy.
This one's
Doodles.
aggressive. This one will fuck you up.
Oh, God.
Like,
Really? A poodly doodly that'll fuck you up?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I'm gonna start calling them, instead of doodles, poodly doodlies.
Poodly doodly things.
Poodly doodlies.
There's like
A
10
doodly
of them in my
poodly.
building. They're all really cute and sweet, but like, why would you
Yeah,
want to
well,
get
they're
the same
usually-
cute dog as
Some,
everyone else?
They're
yeah, some
usually
people are
crazy.
great. They're
Yeah.
crazy. They got a lot of energy, but they're
Crazy,
usually
a lot of
nice to
energy.
you. Like, and they just want to like give you kisses and play and whatever. But now this one was more poodle than doodle. So,
Okay.
and
They're more
like
poodly than doodly.
they're like
Yeah, more
okay,
poodly than
yeah,
doodly.
more poodly than doodly.
Oh my
And
god.
what, he's a
that's so
jerk?
funny.
Yeah. She almost like we had an encounter in a room once, and since then I was like
fighting, throwing hands with
somebody
the
else
poodly
can have
doodlies.
her. Yeah, we were beefing, and
You
I
had an encounter in a room once.
yes. She
We'll
just
leave it at that.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, she just kind of came at me. She came at me.
She
put
stepped
her front
up to
paws
you.
up. Put her front paws up on my legs, and like pushed me backwards as she pushed off of me, and went the other way while like barking in my face, and like I was cornered. So that could have been a bad deal.
That could have been a bad.
Could have been death by poodly doodly.
Yeah, exactly.
How embarrassing.
Thanks everybody for having me on your show.
Thanks for coming on.
This was a great thing that we did. Appreciate you.
It was a great thing that we did. You're right. Thank you for coming on.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank you,
dude.
Halle.
Come back
Thanks for
again
having
soon.
me as your guest, guys.
Yes.
You're very welcome. It was a great thing that we did.
I'll see you tomorrow, Halle.
Yes, see you tomorrow. It was good to see you,
Bye.
Julia.
It's good to see
Bye,
you too.
guys.
Bye-bye.
Good
Yeah.
night.
Good
Good
night.
night, guys. Oh, it's such a good impression.
I had to see myself.
I like when you put the finger up with it.
I'm like, it's identical. I swear it's identical. It's so
Just-
good.
We just have to sharpen your teeth up a little.